But yeah, this character's a big enough problem. I'm totally okay to just spend the rest of this video analyzing this replay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I feel so lost. So overheads, yeah. So again, again, look, it keeps happening, man. Right? Once again, I let him get away with that jab. Right? That's like, so far, that is the one biggest thing I'm learning from this, is if I see Rashid slap like that, I gotta hit the crouching light kick, right? Taking your turn back after a light will be huge. Yeah, like this. There's so many. Like this is why looking at your replays is so good, right? This happens to me. Like this is the third time this has happened. We're in the first of 3 matches. This happened like 3 or 4 times. I can't even imagine how many turns he just steals back with this, right? Like if the one difference in the set is every time he does that, I crouching light kick, right? It's like, is that alone gonna win us the set? Maybe not. I mean, it was 2-1, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Like it was close enough that just this might win us the set. So, all right, folks, we are back for more Street Fighter 6 here. Oh, God. On the roads to What the Hell Am I Doing and Wheel Kicking Less with Zangief right here. We have another Rashid. Rashid, historically, is a bit of a problem for me. Mostly in that I just have no idea what the hell is happening with this guy most of the time. Like, is that overhead minus? Like, when is his turn over? You know, when's he minus? Okay. A little bit late on the lariat. I got reset into DI, sure. Like, I thought that overhead off the mix-up. I thought that would be minus, but yeah. Seems like, in fact, seems like a true block string, damn near. Not just, only is it not minus. That whiffed overhead. I was not ready to punish right there. I mean, that was minus. I know, like, most buttons in this game are minus, right? I just, like, can't seem to actually convince myself of this when I'm fighting Rashid. Seems like every time I hit a button, I'm dying for it. Oh, nice. So this character is, like, one of my biggest... him and Ed, probably, right now, are the 2 characters I know how to fight the least. Because for Ed, I'm just, like, not entirely sure how to approach the mid-screen. And for Rashid, I literally have no idea when his turn's over. I guess I have to interrupt that on the way in, huh? Like, should I, like, if I see him go, like, mix up, and he's going, like, overhead like that, do I just credit card swipe him in the middle of it? I haven't tried that yet. Probably worth a try. Okay, so that's, yeah. Oh! You know, I'm not expecting these resets into DI, certainly. What in the world? I mean, that's not safe, but my ass was not ready for it. Okay. I'm dead, right? Yeah, should be. All DIs, unfortunately. I'm too busy being like, what the hell is going on here with Rashid? The little things like just reacting to DI are going to be even harder than they might otherwise be. After he does a medium button at the end of a block string in the corner, he's minus. What is a medium button on this guy? So you can take your turn back with crouching light kick? Interesting. I just tried to find a gap to use crouching light kick, and I'm with you. That's the only button that I was mashing there, too. I just, like, didn't... I either got counter hit or there straight up was no gap. And crouching light kick also loses to the overhead in that little... whatever you want to call it, this thing, right? Yeah, crouching light kick misses there if he goes airborne. Okay, yeah, so you can just interrupt that on the way in. That's good. That's the first thing that I've, like, learned against Rashid since coming back, I think. That's very good to know. So you can just, like, credit card swipe his ass on the way in there. And it felt like I was even, you know, held down for a sec there, and it still worked out decently, right? So there's, you know, level 1. First, oh, no. Yeah, you don't anti-air with DI. It's usually a very silly idea. Okay, I'm gonna get burnt out here, which I'm not a fan of, especially... God, I don't blame him, because I can't stop these DIs at all. But, like, I really need to be a little bit more on the ball here. Again, it's because I'm just, like, I'm so, lost and so, like, focused on, like, what the hell is happening with Rashid in the corner. Like, Rashid-specific stuff that, like, DI is just not really as high on my, mental stack as it should be, even after I get DI'd, like, 7 times. Though, to be fair, after I get DI'd, like, 7 times, I should probably become a lot more, pertinent in my head, right? I'm just being a silly boy by not having it be so. Okay. Oh, right. That doesn't work. So true, bestie. Get away from me. You wouldn't get, like, crossed over, would you? No, you wouldn't. This sucks. I don't have level 3 either, which would be a nice thing to just, like, throw out here. Oh, my lord. My bad, dog. Oh, you know, I mean, at a certain point, what can you say? Right? At a certain point, you gotta react to the eyes, or you're gonna die. Right? There's no real 2 ways about it. Wait, what? I didn't even, like, have a good punish in mind there. His crouching medium punch is +1? Oh, no. I can't really approach him easily, it doesn't feel like. Oh, baby. That was okay. Reversal level 1? No. There it is. Yeah. Oh, hell stab missed. This is horrible news. Okay. Have to drive rush after him there, I suppose. He's probably very minus. So I can drive rush after him and then do something to close the gap a bit. That sounds right now, anyway. Okay, I'll get thrown. Could be a lot worse, certainly. That's bad. Ooh, no punish. Yeah, again, I keep trying to jump out. There's no gaps there. in Drive Rush cancels air throw. So true, bestie. She's one of those characters who's very suited to replay takeover when you can take your turn back. Wait, there's replay takeover in this game? That was a Tekken thing. Also, I don't even... Can you replay takeover if you don't have the DLC? Okay, sure. Wait, I should have level 3'd him here. Oh, no. Oh, double no. I thought I had the drive gauge left to, like, you know, EX Lariat into level 3, but no, I burnt myself out on that second cancel. Oh, man, it's level 3 there, and I didn't get it. Get away from me. Oh, baby. Okay, we're both going to get out of burnout at roughly the same time here. We have a big health lead. Let's just play like it. Let's try and be a little bit patient here. Nice. Capcom is adding replay takeover in the Terry patch next month. Wait, really? That sounds really cool. That's very cool. I'm glad that Tekken 8 is kind of leading the charge with that one, right? Because that is a very good feature for fighting games to have, I think. And if Capcom joins in, it'll start becoming much more of the norm. Right, there's an overhead out of that. It's the whole reason he says mix up. Yeah, we can't just do that. That's good. And the forced knockdown state there puts him in a juggle state too, right? EXDP? No. More patience than I expected out of this fella. Get down here. How about now? No. Oh, I didn't get immediate enough that I could get 2 headbutts. That's fine. He didn't block out of the parry. That time, I think I actually could have gotten 2 headbutts. Oh my god. Oh. You know, okay. Very sloppy on both of our ends, but I just happened to be in the advantageous state right there. I'll stick this replay. I'll tell you when Rashid's minus in the corner if you turn on frame data. Yo. Look at this. Using the tools. I could also just buy the DLC, I suppose. I'm playing enough of this game at this point that it's probably worthwhile. Get away from me. Get me out of the corner, please. Okay, that's fine. You spent a lot of drive gauge on that. Good, sir. What the? He missed his air throw there, I think. Oh, no wheel kicks. We're trying not to wheel kick at all. Even if that was a spacing that is, you know, relatively safe to wheel kick there. Oh, nice jump. I also missed my hell stab link. Just certainly bad news, bear. Oh my, I'm getting schmixed, dude. Not gonna spend meter on this. Understandable. Whoa! I don't think I knew he could do that. It didn't matter anyways, he threw me, right? But I don't think I knew that he had a cross-up like that. So true, bestie. My bad. Okay, drive rush. Okay, so that one's plus, it looks like. I got counter hit doing my 4-framer there. It looks like it's all plus frames, man. Oops, all plus frames. Thanks for the follow, though. Oh, no. Computer. Out. Okay, so that's... You can drive rush after that and punish him, right? Even Zangief, with his slow-ass drive rush, I think, can punish that, if I remember correctly. Okay. Just gotta respect this. Oh, I got loads. Oh. Again, I think if I was a little bit quicker on the draw there, I think I can drive rush and kill him. Art wheel shenanigans? Oh, no. Yeah, of course, plus on block on the drive rush overhead there. Makes sense. Get down here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I'm alive, right? Yeah. Could be worse. I kind of just want him to DI me, but I think he's going to throw me and I'm going to die, man. Oh my lord. He tried it twice, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I did not. Okay, my bad. I knew he was going to try and get in the air. I didn't think he could cross me up quite that easily. Okay, I mean, I feel like I figured out one thing about Rashid there, right? And that is that you can, when he does a little mix-up, you can just, like, interrupt him midway through. That's what you're supposed to do. Makes sense. Otherwise, I'm still very much like, what the hell is going on with this guy, right? But, oh well, happens. Sometimes he's so far after the Eagle Spike, I just walk up and wheel kick even though it won't lead to a combo. Yep. I didn't realize, I guess, because that, oh, could he, is the reason that he was able to cross me up like that because he had the level 2 tornado out still? Or is it gone by that point? I assume that's the reason, right? That he, like, jumped, because I did not expect him to cross up a lariat like that. We should check the replay. Oh, you know what? You're right, too. We'll do that, because I was so goddamn lost there. I'm totally okay to, like, play this Aki and have the rest of the video just be, like, a review of that replay, essentially. Because I have no idea what the hell is going on. I like that idea, actually. I haven't thought about how much knowledge the replays give you in this game. Doom. Aki can be tricky. I feel like I have... Also, wait, maybe we just don't even get this match. Can we just review the replay anyway? Hello? Mrs. Key? Mrs. Faye Mata, are you there? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got there. Eventually. So true, bestie. Ow. Okay. Oh, no. I've been loathed. Ow. We up. In some ways. Nice. Get SPD'd, nerd. Get jumped on. Okay. Get SPD'd, nerd. Oh, punish counter as well. Amazing. Get heavy punched. Yeah, for that sweet, sweet burnout. And get wake up DI'd. No. My bad, dog. Level 1 makes sense. I'm okay with him spending the meter there, honestly. In fact, what about now? Oh, so true. What about now? Okay, well. Oh, wait, no wheel kicks. We promised ourselves. Okay. Stream is working. I see everything. Perfect. Ah! Oh, God. So true, bestie. He said bitchin'. Oh, you know, I tried to throw her out of that, but I got counter hit. Tried to back throw her right there. Okay, I'm in the blender. Oh, nice, the command grab. You can grab her out of that slide, so I'm aware, yes. I was committed to a strike already, I believe. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, they're still plus, right. If drive rush overheads are still plus, even if you block them. I block them so, so infrequently, that I just assume that, I should... Yep, there you go. I'll get so much of a reward for actually blocking and punishing them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I armored it, but I didn't have enough health. Dude, but yeah, right there you can see we grabbed her out of the slide, indeed. Very true. Get grabbed. Nope, never mind. Don't get grabbed. Bitch in. Ow, ow. Oh, baby. Command grab again. Sure thing. There's the schmicks there between that and the kicks, right? Okay, I'll get thrown. Despite not really liking it. Sometimes we don't get to choose what happens to us in this world. Oh wait, can't do that. Again, that was safe. That was not a bad wheel kick, but we're just trying to do none at all to kick the habit in the meantime, right? Oh, no punish on the whiff there. Ah, nice. I should be dead, I think. Yeah, nice. I gotta hold heavy punch for less time. I always try to go for the fully charged thing. A lot of times it's like getting the armor and running away is fine. I'm not sure if we would have been safe to the DI if we didn't hold heavy punch. We would have had a much better chance though, right? It adds a good like 14, 15 frames to the whole thing. I love Aki. Honestly, like her gameplay seems cool. I don't think I'm a fan of her aesthetic like at all. That's also, that's very subjective, naturally. Let's not burn ourselves out. Bitchin'. Oh, bitchin'. I do like that she says bitchin' when she drive rushes though. I find that very funny. Bonk. I like the part where she goes green and says, bitchin'. Oh, what the? There's a command grab out of that? So true. I guess, the answer is the same anyway. We just lariat all of them, right? But meant to SPD there. Oopsie. Like that. I'm the opposite where her gameplay seems boring, but her aesthetics are sick. Well, there you go, yeah. It just goes to show how subjective all this nonsense is. I thought he was going to command grab that time. I've been schmixed. Truly. Big shin. Oh, nice. I got jailed there trying to jump out. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Oh, no. My bad. Big shin. Is she dead? She's not dead, right? It's CA, but she's just barely alive, I think? Oh. I would have loved if she was dead. She is dead. Perfect. I had a feeling that a wake up level 1 was in my future, especially once I spent that meter. They were probably going to feel a lot more comfortable spending meter there, because then, they wouldn't be like in a deficit in the last round. And luckily, it turns out I was very correct with that idea. No trade combo on the knee. Horrible news, body splash. What are you doing to me? Big shit. Oh, I didn't parry for long enough to actually block the poison ball there. My bad. Owie. Dude, it's so reluctant to watch some Zangief gameplay. Glad to hear it, man. Ow. Oh, no, I'm getting throw loot. You wouldn't, do it again, would you? No, you wouldn't. Oh, my God, you would just whiff in my face, and I wouldn't punish you. Because I'm ass. Uh oh. Leave me. Mercy? No. Unfortunate. The way things go sometimes, though. You gonna do the stabby? Look, you want to do the stabby. You seem to be a big fan of the stabby. Okay, so true. No stabby. Overhead. Still plus there. Is that minus? That looks like it. That's either like really minus or really plus. No in between, I don't think. In terms of just how that move, that move seems like minus on block coded, but it could also be like +8. It's not gonna be like, +1. Greetings. What's going on? Phoenix, hello. Oh my God, that was not an intentional anti-air bait, but it worked out that way, certainly. Get SPD'd. Never mind. Don't get SPD'd. I mean, get burnt out. That's pretty damn good. I could kill her with level 2 here, but I don't think I'd rather not dedicate. Oh, nice. Minus covers it with level 1 right there. I'm burnt out? No. Just barely not. We can't parry anything, though. Now we can. Right about now, we can again. It's gonna anti-army? Yes. Okay, fair enough. She spent all of her meter. Maybe I am more willing. If he just got into burnout, then I would have been a lot more willing to level 2 her for the kill at that point, right? Oh. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank God for the world's biggest 4-framer. I'm doing good, Phoenix. If you have the hard read, you can hell stab level 1 the stabby daggers move. Interesting. Can't you just lariat it like this? That'd be like what I would think of for like my possible easiest solution to it. I main Cam here. I want to learn Ken. Oh, fun. Oh, command grab. So true, bestie. Okay, we have a big meter advantage here. We could just level 3 at some point. Lariat more consistent? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have the hard reads too often, personally. I gotta be true to myself. Oh, bonk. I do love jumping medium kick, man. I've been sleeping on that move. I gotta do more jumping medium kick. Let's just do a lot of goddamn damage to her. What do you guys think? Let's just put her in a damn near guess for game situation. Hell stab into level 1 is huge damage, though. Fair enough. I just think a lot of the times I'm gonna mess it up. Besides the fact that I'm not even very good at the hell stab into level 1 cancel, to be real with you. Oh, baby. She was a little bit late on her anti-air, and it worked out pretty well there. All right, not bad. Okay, wait. So I'm actually a very big idea of computers. A very big fan of computers' idea here. Now, if only I knew how to navigate. I will say this game so good on so many levels. Its UI is like a joke, no? So how do I get to replays? We have to get to the CFN, I think, right? So how do we do that? We can't do it from training room? No. Fighter profile? No. We can't do it from training room? You gotta go back to mode select? Okay. What a time to be alive. That's fair, I guess. For a lot of games, that's true. I'm not gonna. And then, is it CFN? Yes. Replays. Let's check our last one. Good that it saves them by default. Okay, so let's watch these Rashid matches, because boy was I very confused. Commentary off. Yeah, that's fine by me. So let's watch the replay. And do I turn on frame data in the middle there? Or do I have to turn it on before I get in? I tried to do the faces again. I tried to take over in real time and do the faces. I thought it was already the Terry patch. Can we turn on? Yeah, frame data display all. Perfect. Attack data show? Sure, why not? Input history show? I mean, I don't really care about that as much. So let's show you how messy my SPDs are. I don't really care. Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's... Wait, oh, that's... Yeah, the enhanced one is plus. Plus. Okay, so there's... Oh, I wish I could go back and forth a little bit easier, right? But we do know at least that it's not as good as the frame meter, but it's something. Yep. We do know that again, so that I'm gonna get hit by that a lot. We do know that we just like the mix up, and it's a very clear audio cue too, right? I think he only says mix up like that when you can slow down the speed and you can pause. Yep. When he says mix up, I think he only does that when he goes overhead, right? So it's a very clear audio cue, and we can just interrupt that with the credit card swipe, right? At the very least, there's probably like a good forced knockdown combo we can get there. At the very least, we can end his turn. So that's not the problem. I'm more so just looking for like minus frames at some point. How do we slow it down? How do I slow it down? Pause? Oh, you can go frame by frame. That's cool. Okay, wait. How do I slow it down, though? Are you sure we can slow it down? Okay, I liked my own replay. Mix-up is a low or high. Is this choosing high? Oh, okay. So he says mix-up regardless? I thought there was an audio cue of him going overhead when he says mix-up. That's what it seems like to me, anyway. I feel like he doesn't do it when he does the low. You can. It depends on the controller you use. Interesting. Oh, I can hold this and go lots of frames back. Perfect. Let's just go back to this. Yeah, so I'm getting comboed here. Going frame by frame that's still good. Okay, yeah. So he's plus there. Okay, so that's just his jab, probably, right? Oh god, I keep wanting to pause with the start button. I assume this is just. Oh, you know what? This is where the input log would actually be useful, I suppose, right? I suppose this is probably just his jab right here, right? Oh no. Wait, where was it again? The actual... Sorry, you're gonna have to give me a second here as I actually get used to how to use it. Yeah. This is, yeah, just... It goes top down. Yeah, so that's just his light punch right there. Got it. You have to unpause and press left trigger. Oh. I don't know what left trigger is. You have to unpause and press left trigger? No. Oh yeah, it's the bumpers for me. Got it. Yeah, the bumpers speed it up or slow it down. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so that, I mean, so that little slap is his jab. That's -1. Good to know. I definitely was letting him get away with that a lot. That's -1 too, even on hit, huh? Of course, yeah. There's a lot of this match is me just getting hit by DI, right? And that's like, you know, that's not really a skill gap, not really a knowledge check. It's a skill problem, right? I just have to react to it better. Yeah, so that right there, right? That's the second time that's happened too. I think there's a lot of times where I didn't fully realize that. Oh God, wait, what am I doing? I'm lost now. Where did I go? Anyway, the point is that little slap right there is -1, and I've been letting him get away with that a lot, right? After the jab, you can take a turn back with a light. Yeah, I don't think I was fully realizing that was his jab. I mean, every jab is minus in this game, except for, I mean, Geef's isn't, but it's also 7 frames, so it's much slower. You can't just, like, jab into jab into jab, right? Yeah, so this is where I got hit by the DI, I think. Yep. Sure. Speed it up for a second. Slow it down again. Yeah, so this I can interrupt. We know that now. This right here, that's my turn. I just let him keep going. I think that happens to me a lot with Rashid, is I let him just do that jab, and I don't know that it's minus. He whiffed that. I mean, yeah, we could have punished him there, certainly, but it's fine. That's -5, but he drive rush cancels it. Fine. +1. Again, -1. And there you go. One time I actually do manage to take it back. Not bad. We mess up after that. But again, the main problem with me, for me with Rashid is just like, I have no idea when this dude's turn is over in the corner, right? I think we just die here. You just get thrown? Yep, yeah. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it moving. This character is a big enough problem for me that, like, whoa! When you speed it up, too, he looks even better there. Wow. But yeah, this character's a big enough problem. I'm totally okay to just spend the rest of this video analyzing this replay. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I feel so lost. So yeah. So again, again, look, it keeps happening, man. Right? Once again, I let him get away with that jab. Right? That's like, so far, that is the one biggest thing I'm learning from this. Is if I see Rashid slap like that, I gotta hit the crouching light kick. Right? Taking your turn back after a light will be huge. Yeah, like this. There's so many. Like this is why looking at replays is so good, right? This happens to me. Like, this is the 3rd time this happened. We're in the first of 3 matches. This happened like 3 or 4 times. I can't even imagine how many turns he just steals back with this, right? Like, if the one difference in the set is every time he does that, I crouching light kick, right? It's like, is that alone gonna win us the set? Maybe not. I mean, it was 2-1, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Like, it was close enough that just this might win us the set. So, since Rashid gets huge momentum from anti-airs, yep. If we feel more comfortable defending, we won't feel like we have to just skip the neutral. Yeah, and that one again, so we can interrupt that. That's the other thing. I learned that at runtime at least. I was able to figure that one out live. Okay, -1 again. Look, your master never used replay. Yeah, actually. When I first got to master, I got to master in Street Fighter 6 like a year ago, right? And back then, I didn't really have the same good habits when I was playing fighting games. And then I stopped playing Street Fighter 6 for like a year. And I got really good at Grand Blue instead. So now I'm getting back into it, trying to relearn. And I learned a lot of good habits in Grand Blue that I kind of like when I got back into Street Fighter 6. I just kind of went back into my old habits again, you know? I played it the way I always played it. I lab more now than I used to, so that's good. But yeah, replays, it's a damn good point. I don't think I had too many, like, when I was super into it, too, I don't think I had too many, like, knowledge problems like this, right? Like, I didn't, I understood the characters that are out well enough that, like, taking over a replay, like, things like this, where I'm just like, oh, that's minus, weren't as much of a problem to me. It's because I'm coming back into the game after a year hiatus, basically, that I just, like, forgotten so much stuff, right? There's also new DLC characters that have since come out that I don't know about. But yeah, I mean, definitely big recommend on this. I mean, yeah, again, that's just, you know, there's a lot of me just not reacting to DI, unfortunately, which, of course, is... Replay doesn't help with that. It is just a just react forehead. Yeah, once again. So to get better at recognizing the little things that are important to go lab, yeah. It's just like when you're confused, labbing is a good idea. When you're really confused, replay review is a great idea, right? If there's like one thing, like, so the reason I really liked computer suggestions, like go watch the replays, right? Is that if there's one thing, like if you could be like, we know what happened there. Is he like, I thought, you know, I figured he would have been minus here, or I figured like, oh, like, why didn't this link? Or, you know, if there's one question you have, like, you can pinpoint one thing, like, oh, I don't understand how this works. Like, you know the question. You know, you know enough to know what you don't know, right? To just be like, oh, like, I wonder why X or Y or Z worked the way that it did. You go lab that. With this set versus the Rashid, I was just like, dude, what the hell is happening? Right? Like, I didn't even know enough to, like, ask a question properly. that's when it's a good idea probably to like holistically just take a look at the whole replay, right? And be like, you know, oh, you know, like what am I missing here, right? If the only question you can ask is what is going on, going back to the replay with a fresh head in slow time, right? And just like trying to understand it like this is a really good idea. Okay, that's the crouching medium punch right there. That one's +1. I'm gonna get a lot more powerful when replay takeover arrives and you can actually test stuff in that same match. Yep, it's such a good feature, man. I'm so glad. I didn't realize they were doing that. I'm very glad that Capcom is taking that one down, and that, yeah, so that's, I already learned that you can interrupt that. That's good. But yeah, I'm so glad that Capcom is following Tekken's lead on that, because that is such a great feature. That's just me missing the Hell Stab link, unfortunately. Like the fool that I am. Okay, I could SPD off of this, by the way. He does do that, but like, just like a non-charge heavy punch hit right there, you can SPD off of that. It kind of restands them, basically, right? Yesterday, I panic reacted to Rashid rushing by jumping level 2. I mashed jab and found that you can hit him out of level 2 like that. Probably not have found that if just not stumbled into it and went to review. Yep. You get an OD or SPD after the punish counter jab because it's a juggle state. Oh, yeah, forced knockdown, right? Yeah. It puts him in a juggle state. Again, look at this. Look at dude, look at the amount of standing light punches. Just punish jab into lariats. That also works, yeah. That gets you some decent Oki too, if depending on where exactly they are. Oh wait, okay, so that's a new one too, huh? That crouching light kick right here. Though this is a cancel probably, right? Like this crouching light kick. See, I assume that's crouching light kick. That's minus. But that's a cancel into the light punch right there. So again, I don't think that was an opportunity necessarily, but still, good to know. Good to know. Rashid. I don't think it just says Rashid. BRB. Oh, that ads got you, right? Yeah. Okay, sure. Again, lots of standing jabs I'm letting him get away with. So far, it seems like the biggest thing to me, by like a mile, is that I'm letting this guy get away with way too many standing jabs, right? I think it's -1, and I'm not treating it like it is. Okay. Yup. Whatever you say, dog. Sure. Yup. Understandable. Lariat. We do win this game, but still. Level 2, sure. Get through all this. I wonder what that is on block, actually. +1, yeah, again, -1. So many times, right? So many times I let him get away with, like, it's actually like double-digit times in this set. Like, that alone, I think, would have won us the set. He's really, yeah, definitely got on a much better punish there. Just didn't expect him to whiff that DP. And I flubbed a little bit. That's fine. Okay, sure. Welcome back from the ads. I've returned with a banana bread. So true. Not to flex. Enjoy your banana bread, good sir. I'm happy for you. There you go. How minus is this, actually? Oh, I didn't say. Is that because did I punish him too early? Or I'm a little bit curious exactly how minus he is here, because I wanted to see, so I missed my full punish here because I was too far away. I wanted to see if I could, like, drive rush and then wheel kick. I imagine the answer is yes. I mean, this one, but it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't let him fully recover, I guess. Because he's definitely more than -6. I mean, wheel kick is like 26 frames or something, and it punished him here, right? It doesn't quite tell me. I imagine I'm plus enough to drive rush in and then wheel kick, and to get the full punish. That's fine. Couldn't quite figure it out from the replay right there. Okay. Down and out. I see you, dog. +11 there. Oh, boy. Again, let him get away with that jab again, man. It's so bad. Air throw is fine. So that one is -53 on block. Just checked, yeah. So I can certainly, like, drive rush and then wheel kick. Got it. He went so far away, I didn't get, like, the proper follow-up off the wheel kick. Yeah, I meant to, I thought I was going to get enough to EX Lariat again there, but no. I burnt myself out too early. Great Desert Storm! Sure. Kicks it at me. That's a cancel, even though he was minus, doesn't really matter. Could have chipped him out with level 2 here, by the way. Something I got to think about more often. When they're in those burnout situations. That's fine. -10. Okay. So I punished him with crouching medium kick right there. That's about the heaviest thing I could have done. I couldn't have gotten one of, like, the heavy punish counters. I could have gotten punish counter or standing medium kick, but that would, the punish counter or crouching medium kick right there would link into Hell Stab, so that's good enough. Okay, cool. We did win that one, and then we got our ass handed to us in the last one, I think. I was trying to see if there's anything else I missed. Could have SPD, but that's hard. I think crouching medium kick into Hell Stab into Lariat will do more damage, no? And also, I think will be an easier input. I guess heavy SPD is probably more... Nah, punish counter heavy SPD is more damage. Never mind. Yep. I was thinking of light SPD. You could have heavy SPD'd him there. He's very close. Again, let him get away with a jab once again there. Yeah. More than light, but heavy is crazy. Yeah, heavy's like 3,800 damage, I think. Punish counter. 3,790. Okay. Finally got something out of a DI, I suppose. I'll do it to you. Demi was dead there, yeah. So, I mean, right there, we're not looking for optimals, but... Just gotta hit him with literally anything. Yeah, I missed my media. I wasn't plus enough for the double headbutt there. Yeah, same thing there. Could still have gotten hell stab and killed him, but couldn't get the double headbutt. Okay, sure. Understandable. It seems like the big thing. So I was always like, hey, why is it always Rashid's turn? Why is this turn never ending? And it seems so far like the main big thing, besides like interrupting the overhead part of the mix-up right there, right? Besides that, it seems like the really, really big thing is that stand jab. I hadn't recognized that was a stand jab, and it was, yeah, like this thing. I'm letting him, like, keep taking his, like, it's actually, like, 10 or 15 times in the set that it's happened, right? And that's certainly the biggest problem, I think, bar none. And that's good. It's nice when it's just one thing, right? Our big problem versus Rashid is not interrupting his standing jab. Rashid is one of the characters where it's very valuable to practice checking drive rush. Yep. Oh, baby. Even with just crouching light kick? Yeah, I mean, it's tough to check it with a more rewarding button. You also don't have much reason to check it with a more rewarding button, I don't think. Yeah, okay, I just got kind of mixed up in that round. Actually, what do you get off of counter hit standing light kick? Do you get anything? That's a big button and relatively quick as well. Like standing light kick is probably a decent. It's the biggest light that he's got, right? So it's the biggest light in the game, maybe. So that's probably also a good idea there to use. Okay, yeah. A little bit silly of me right there. Why does it not show the frame data on the eagle spikes? Like, I know, I'm pretty sure I know for a fact, because I was around when Rashid first dropped. Like, I was playing Street Fighter a lot. And I'm pretty sure everyone, like, it was, you know, discovered very early on when he dropped that the entire cast, no matter your drive rush speed, can just, like, drive rush after this and punish it with something, right? But I'm a little bit surprised. It doesn't seem to be, like, the frame data is not there. Frame data mod check? Okay, sure. You can drive rush cancel out of it for a combo, but it's pretty small damage for the meter. The biggest reward I do is drive rush, is crouching medium punch. Oh, okay. But you don't get anything like stray hits, like counter hit, standing light kick, huh? It's not like +5 on hits, and it gets like +7. You can hell stab or something. Out, down and out. Okay, lariat, sure. Yeah, I think I die right here, right? Is where the set ends, if I remember correctly. No, yeah, he doesn't kill me because he EX things for some reason. Oh yeah, I know the level. Okay, so yeah, I want to double check. This is the last thing that really confused me. Did he have the tornado up still? Oh, baby. Did he have the tornado up still when he crossed me up this hard? Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Because I did not. So I got very surprised when he went that far, right? But it's because the tornado was still there. That's what I figured. But I just wanted to check that. Okay, sure, makes a lot of sense. So I mean, it's good, right? The good news is the answer is very simple. Stand jab, man. What the hell am I doing? Stand jab is -1, and I'm treating it like it's plus on block. I don't think I fully realized that was his stand jab. Like, I wasn't sure if that was like a medium punch or a light punch or whatever, but yeah. The really big thing there, that again, he got away with it double-digit times in that set, is if I see Rashid do the little slap, it's minus, right? It's my turn again. Last thing I want to lab real quick, actually, is the exact frame data on the lights on hit. The reason it's not showing the eagle spike frames move as a fully recover. Oh, okay, gotcha. You are 0 on hit. You are +2 on hit. Okay, so you're not gonna get anything here. Well, you could probably get this into this, huh? On counter hit, it'll be +4. It could be +4, right? Wait, what? It's less. Wait, what? Wait, it's oh no, it's -2. Oh, I was reading it backwards. Oh, it's -2. Sorry, yeah, I was reading it backwards. Yeah, it's -2 on hit normally, and then it becomes. It's -2 on it. What the hell? So true. Okay, yeah. So you're not gonna get anything from counter hitting this. Right. And this goes from even to +2. Yeah. So you're not gonna get like. I was wondering if you get anything off of a counter hit, like any sort of like even baby confirm. But I guess this is not cancelable, is it? Yeah. But off of this one, you can also you just get this obviously off of any cancel. You can even just like this. This leaves you. I mean, you being +2 on counter hit here means like you can just do this into like a restand SPD basically. If you do crouching medium punch buffer into drive rush, you get huge damage. Yeah, but I found a lot of the times that Like when I try to check with some of the, like, his medium kicks or his medium punches, a lot of the times, especially against faster characters, the characters with like better drive rushes, I just get counter hit by whatever they're doing, right? But yeah, you can't buffer, right? It's only the lights that you can't buffer anymore. Is this bigger? Is this bigger than his crouching medium punch, by the way? What the hell? Dude, this light is whoa, it is. This light's gigantic, man. Requires a very fast reaction. Yeah, I mean, even to something as simple as, like, I think most people, if you check their drive rush and then immediately SPD them, right? I think that's like a decent layer 1 idea, right? To check drive rush with your lights and then just buffer SPD after. Like, exact same range. His crouching medium punch is the exact same range as his crouching light punch. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, it seems that way. Man, his light kick is bigger. Dude, this is like, is this the biggest light in the game by a factor of like 1 billion? What? This is insane. I gotta use this so much more often, man. Best driver check is chop? Oh yeah, because on counter hits, you just match it, right? Yeah, so true. It's a bit slow. I mean, 9 frames versus 8 frame, like, it's, I still like this as an idea. I mean, this is 7 frames, I guess. Is chop bigger than this? No, these seem about, yeah, chop is bigger than this, huh? Chop will hit from there. Oh. No, these might be the same range too, actually. But this is 2 frames slower. I guess you could also, if you get a check with this, you could do this, right? Now that's a bit of a funny option, but it's certainly an answer. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think I love the idea of. I mean, chop also puts you in position to SPD too, I suppose, right? You can always just check them into. I mean, this is more plus on hits too. But yeah, I do like the idea of if you get this, you can always hit him with one of these. That's, of course, that's a gimmick a little bit, right? But still, checking with like the lights, I think, is not a horrible idea. You can also go 1-2 into that if you're at max distance, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It's something. If I was probably to stop them, I usually won't get much. Yeah, I like. I think if I feel like if I really got him, we crouching medium punch, right? Crouching light punch is decent for a fast check button. I guess, yeah, it's the same range and it's much bigger. I suppose so. Yeah, I guess this is probably the best answer, huh? This is probably the best combination of, range and speed, right? Because it's standing light kick is a little bit bigger than crouching medium punch. Maybe like a lot bigger. Yeah, maybe like a lot bigger. But you're able to link after a standing light kick on. Oh yeah, it's +8. Wait. Oh, this is the best one for sure. This links into goddamn crouching medium punch. What do you know? I mean, it's gonna be a light starter, right? So it's gonna be scaled, but like, I mean, still. Like, I mean, this is the highest reward. It's not gonna be a light starter, but like, still, the idea of like the fact that this links into crouching medium punch is pretty damn good, I think. Right? Also leaves you in range to do that. Oh yeah, I guess on the range you won't be in range for a crouching medium punch after checking the drive rush. Oh, I suppose you're right. Yeah, you're gonna be hitting him from like out here, right? Yeah, fair enough. You're not in range for that either. Well, I mean, depending on the spacing, you could be in range for that. And again, you could do, you could go from there into there again. Anyway, it's something to think about for sure. But I was having earlier today actually. I think I was thinking about checking fireball into drive rush, and I think I learned that you have to be pretty close. Like if you're at full screen like this, they're gonna be 2+ when the fireball hits you. They just walk after it and then drive rush in. You have to be a little bit in sort of this like striking distance here for them to be minus enough after the fireball for you to be able to check the drive rush. Something to think about for sure. Anyway, the main point is certainly Rashid jab being -1. Exactly. You got it. Rashid jab being -1 is a really, 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 really big deal that I just like was letting him get away with forever and ever and ever. Same with almost everyone's jab. Yeah, I mean, it was more so. It's not really that I didn't know his jab was minus. I think I am pretty certain that this is the only plus on block jab in the entire game. And the reason for that is that it's like standing light punch anyway, right? The reason for that is that 7 frames, right? It's not his 4-framer. That's why they let it be plus on block. You can't just go bonk at the bonk, right? It's not a real thing. And it's also again it's a medium speed basically. But yeah, it's more so I don't think I realized that slap was his standing light punch. Now that we know that, that's a big deal. It's gonna take me a while to like make sure that I'm doing that every time, but still. That is a big piece of knowledge that I didn't have that I now do, so we'll take that. We listen to the evil voices and go until light SPD after the crouching light kick interrupt, I mean, he's -1 and he's spaced, right? Like, if he's close enough baseline, right? Like, none of his, like, even Zangief's 4-framer, which is the biggest, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest 4-frame button in the entire game, right? So, like, even this thing is not bigger than light SPD, right? Like, light SPD is this big? No, a little smaller. There you go, right? So, like, if he's -1 and he's not, like, really far away from me, I kind of just, like, SPD him. But I'm pretty bad at SPDing out of block stun most of the time. I tend to misinput it because I'm panicking. Like, I end up doing something like that, but it's certainly an idea. It's, at the very least, interrupting with this is a very big deal, right? Cool. Well, that is going to do it for the video, and also, I think, for the stream. That was a very productive way to end. I think, you know, this was a very productive session, and even more so, I think it has taught me the habit of, hey, replay review, man. It's pretty good. You don't have to keep mashing out games. We already went to this level once by, like, the fact that we actually lab things out when we're, like, you know, when we have a question to answer. But the replays are, again, that's a habit that I have not really carried over from learning in Granblue, right? Anyways, thank you, computer, for that suggestion. Much appreciated. Of course, a fellow Geef brother would give me such good advice. You'll love to see it. Regardless, that is gonna do it for me. Let me send YouTube on their way, and then we can find someone to raid real quick. YouTube, hello. Nice seeing another Geef. Yeah, man. We're all in this together. I'm certainly not very good at Geef right now, but, you know, we're getting back into the swing of things here. I don't think I ever got higher than, like, I think I was, like, roughly 15-something MR. 15, like, 1500 roughly before I started. But regardless, we're getting back to it. Thanks for the stream. Yep. YouTube, hello. Hi, hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit different than usual, but you know what? We learned a lot, and that's all that matters. The main goal here is to learn and improve, as always, on this channel. So, if you like the video, you know how it is. Like the damn video. Like, subscribes, comments, bells, all that stuff. Greatly appreciate. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. Helps out a lot with me getting feedback on what you do and don't like, so I can make things you like. That's the goal at the end of the day. Besides that, I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So if you want to come by and hang out, I would encourage you to do so. Link in the description. We have fun around here. We talk about tech. Maybe you can give me, you know, you can be a very helpful chatter, just like Computer Face 42 right there. Much appreciated, dog. Besides that, I also have a Discord if you want to join that. !Discord. If you want to talk tech, computer, you can certainly come into Discord. People, you know, it's definitely more Granblue focused, but there's lots of people who are a lot better than I am at Street Fighter anyway. So you can find your people there too if you're interested. For the rest of you, link in the description down there. I would encourage you to join. However, if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Very productive session on the Geef right there. Again, Rashid learning some things there, a couple of different things to really help us with that matchup, which has been a very big problem for me since I came back. And it's nice. I was a little bit worried that I couldn't replay review unless I had the DLC again. Just like how you can't lab against them, but it turned out to not be the case, so hooray. Rejoice, even. Regardless, having a lot of fun with Geef. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.